What is up, fuckers? You know I love Jewish people. Welcome back to another trade recap, and this is the best fucking trade recap I have ever done and will ever make, because this trade was something I have never done before, and it is something I'm just so proud of. Okay, so let's go over it. Okay, first things first, let's jump into the daily like we always do. Okay, I just want you to look at what we have for news, and I want you to look at how price reacted to this and what happened. Okay, so I want you to know Monday is here, this green candle, Tuesday is this, and then Wednesday is this, and then Thursday is this. Okay, so we start off Monday. We say Monday and Tuesday is accumulation for FOMC. Okay, so Monday accumulation, no big move. Tuesday, no big move. Actually Tuesday we did have this, buy side kind of taken. Whoops, why is it not working? Buy side kind of taken right here, but that's about it, right? No, it got bought up a little bit, but then, it obviously wanted to, this is like a market structure shift right here, which we can actually market right here. Boom, market structure shift. And then guess what happened, fuckers? Guess what happened? We dumped. And I mean, we dumped like a motherfucker. Okay. And if you guys remember this, this purple line monthly swing low, right? Let's just say I had an idea that this was going to hit. This was going to come down to this point at one point. All right, Tuesday accumulation, and then Wednesday we have FOMC. Nice little move down. Let's actually come down to 30 minutes so we can see clear. Wednesday right here, right? Wednesday FOMC hits, boom. We create this, bearish fair value gap. We actually don't come into the zone at all, so I'm just going to delete this real quick. And then we end up with this on Friday. So Thursday, my bad. Wednesday, we come down, boom, 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 and then market closes, and then Thursday opens. And you're like, okay, well, listen, there's only two ways we can go. We can either come back up and retrace to, previous fair value gaps, up here, order blocks here, order blocks there, order blocks here and there, right? So we can retrace back to this, get some liquidity, and then come back down. Here's the thing, though. Today, we had... what was it? Thursday we had unemployment claims at 8:30. I forgot to mark the time. So obviously at 3 a.m., when market opens, it sweeps some previous pre-market liquidity, and it comes down, right? 8:30. Where's 8:30? Right around here, right? We have unemployment claims here, but this is like right before market opens, and this is where I got into the charts. So as we go into this pre-market session, we understand that price is not wanting to come back up at all, right? After he breaks this level down here, right? I would have seen a nice little push up out of these levels here and then push back up. Knowing that it didn't do that and it didn't want to push back up, I had a clear bias that today was going to be some nice puts. I had a bearish bias, right, for the daily and for today, obviously. I actually had a bearish bias for the whole week. But today was the only day I could trade because news was in the morning and not during the day. Keeping that in mind, bearish buy day, bearish bias. We come down, create a fair value gap, boom, bam. 8:30 right here on my candle. This is the unemployment claims. Let's jump down to the 5 minutes so you guys can see my entry. We have, unemployment claims right here. Then we create a nice little move up, right? Pre-market. Then this is creating buy side liquidity. This would be our first target, buy side liquidity that we would target if we're coming down. Also would be a market structure shift here. Would also, I don't really know how to select it. Oh, there it is. Also be considered a market structure shift here. So what happens, right? We come down, comes back up, unemployment claims, takes out this liquidity up here, comes back down. And this is at 9:25, right? And then 9:30 market opens. And I have this order block marked out. And look how perfectly it tapped in. Let me go down to 3 minute. Tapped in. Not even tapped it. It tapped out of it. And then we formed a doji candle. And I was like, okay, I can enter off of this because here's the thing. If we didn't come back up, if price didn't want to come back up to test this other fair value gap, it's not going to want to come back up here. It wants to dump as soon as possible. It wants to have the sell orders as soon as possible. And listen, when we have a big move, when we have positive news like this, pre-market with unemployment claims, we're going to come down because we have a bearish bias We have bullish news on a bearish day. Guess who's going to take over? Probably bearish. And guess how much liquidity and confluence we wanted to take out? We wanted to take out this low. We want to take out this order block, and we want to take out this monthly low, right? 3 different colors, 3 different meanings. And I kid you not, at 9:30, I was on the charts. I drew my OT, so let me draw it again for you guys that don't understand. I took the swing high of the current session right here, right? 7 a.m. I could take the swing high of here, whatever. Whoops. If we try it real quick, right? Where is it? That hasn't been swept. So Thursday. This is going back far. Thursday, 4 a.m., 3 a.m. So basically this one, like from here basically to this swing low. Okay, but I didn't do that. What I did was this current, so we had this current swing low, right? The range. The range was this swing high right here, taken out by this liquidity. Whoops. This swing high to this swing low. Right? So that was our current OTE range. And it actually lined up perfectly because not only, right, I was looking for a reversal between 0.79, 0.7 is the reversal area, golden zone, and 0.62. If you look at the 3-minute and the 5-minute, it closes under, right? This perfect doji, okay, I'm like, all right, this is straight puts, right? Got in around here, boom, straight dumped, market structure shift. We had a little trouble coming down here. I was skeptical at first because there was, you have to remember, there's a few order blocks up here that was created. We took them out, went back down, market structure shift, and after that, I stepped away from the chart the whole day. I swear to God, I didn't. Maybe I looked at the charts here and there, but I did not touch my position. I didn't even look at my position. I knew exactly what it was going to do. I knew exactly what today was going to bring. And I kid you not, when I put my stop loss and everything, I'm like, I'm putting this down to this monthly low, and that is going to hit today. I promise you it's going to hit all these levels. Yeah, it's going to hit a few levels, come back up, but it is going to hit these levels. When I came home and I opened the charts and I see this, I nutted probably 4 times. I'm nutting right now while we speak, just seeing this, you know what I mean? So that's that, right? That's what that QQQ there was. Yeah, the key levels we marked. Okay, so this red order block here was this pre-market. Yeah, pre-market up here, red order block. Then we had this swing low, right? Liquidity down here that we were sweep, and then this is the like monthly low down here that we haven't hit yet. But if you even look on the 5-minute, not too big of a move today, but you could see that on QQQ we did tap into, I'm guessing this is like a 15-minute, yeah, 15-minute order block here. Tapped in, boom, reversal. Not too much on QQQ that I could have traded with, because if your position was here, you would have been break even here. So your actual position would just be this, not this whole part right here. This would be nothing to you because it'd be just, you'd actually get stopped out. Funny enough, you get stopped out right here on QQQ. So this would be your actual trade position. Nice little move. No break even. ES, well, I mean, self-explanatory. This is 5-minute. You can see the fucking candle on Friday. Oh no, this is not Friday. Wait, no, we opened. Didn't we open lower? Where did we open? Hold on. We are not Friday. We are Thursday. Why is it showing me Friday? Wait a minute. Am I tripping or? Why are we stuck on Friday? Okay. Not too sure what's going on. DXY, this is super important to look. I gotta change this up here. It's stupid. Currently inside this, right? So we didn't reject this order block. Currently targeting this sell side liquidity up here, right? Which is also the reason for the downside today. So my reasoning is that we are gonna keep up. We're gonna try to take out the sell side liquidity on DXY, which means we are gonna keep going down. Tomorrow I'll have my analysis, but if we look at tomorrow, the news, what do we have tomorrow? We have PMI, and PMI, yeah, I'm staying away from that one, buddy. I'm all right, but I'll take this straight today. I'll do analysis today in my notes. Also, I want you guys to look at the discount premium. So we took the current range session swing high, and then the current range session swing low. So this was 830, right? Boom. If you really wanted to be, so I took a trade off this, but this was dumb because it actually didn't go against what I believe, right? Because look, at the moment, right, my entry is here. So right now we're in the discount area. So we should be taking a call theoretically, right? This is not the zone to buy or to sell at all. What would have been smart is leaving this, right, and actually coming down to this zone down here. Actually, yeah, I probably couldn't have entered, but what you could have done with the OT, the same thing is you could have actually done the OT range like this, boom, with like the OT, and your entry is in the middle of the premium. So for me, this is what I base it off. For me, not only did OT hit perfectly off the 0.79, the discount premium hit perfectly as it was in a premium zone, tapped into the fair value gap, daily bias was right, market structure shift, and a perfect trade. That's what I call a perfect dating trade, where I can put in a position and not have to look at it and know exactly where it's going. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope that you guys have a fucking terrible day. Thank you.